Yeah, I really didn't feel like putting on contacts, so I'm wearing glasses today. Also, if it sounds like I'm a person who smoked for 20 years, it's because I have severe allergies. And yesterday it was so windy, so all the allergy stuff went so my throat and nose are very plugged up right now. Oh grass, why am I allergic to you? Hello, I'm Rachel Joyify, and yesterday I had solo and ensemble contest. If you don't know what that is, it is basically you have choir and band, and you have people doing solos and ensembles in them, and you just kind of put them on one school for a day, and you get a score from 1 to 5, 1 being the best and 5 being you maybe played just one note. I don't know what it takes to get a 5. This year, since it was my senior year, I decided I'm going to be in more stuff because last year I was not in anything and I just went to solo ensemble contest to watch people. And so I had a flute solo, a women's ensemble, and a flute choir. Let me just say that I love solos a lot more than ensembles, mainly because if I mess up, then no one else has to deal with my mistakes. And I chose my flute solo because I auditioned for Allstate with it, and I was like, I know this, I got it down. And then my band teacher said, you also need to learn page 2, Rachel. It was so hard, but in the end I got a solid 2. I was happy with it. I didn't really expect one. I wouldn't have deserved it if I got it. Basically, the entire song is me going. The flute choir was a little different because we could have a director direct us. It's basically a song where everyone's just kind of like in dissonance and in their own little world. I was part 5 flute, which is the bottommost part, and mainly all my notes were whole notes. I was the foundation for everyone else. We got a 2 rating and we were okay with that. One person didn't show up until right before our performance. Now to the women's ensemble. We had 8 upperclassmen women in this ensemble. I, of course, was an alto, and the one song was really cool. A Dream Within a Dream. It was based off of Edgar Allan Poe's poem, and so it was this kind of cool, mysterious song. But the second song, Let All the World in Every Corner Sing, was awful. It was an Allstate choir song, and it was every measure was a different time signature. So it'd be like 7/8, 2/4, 6/8, 4/4, 6/8, blah 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 blah. So counting and knowing the notes overall was kind of difficult. But oh no, do you want to know what made this worse? We were in practice and our choir teacher said, oh, who do you want you to do all the cutoffs? And everyone pointed at me. I don't know why they chose me. I do know music, but I'm also the most forgetful person. Because I didn't want to argue, I said, okay. And then they decided I had to cue all the beginnings of phrases too. Cutoffs were horrendous. I did not like it. It was a very stressful time for me. I forgot to say this, but we have a recital at our school on the Thursday before contest. The recital was interesting. Couldn't really get the rhythm of the song. For the whole song, it's let all the world in every corner sing. Then at the end, it's let everything that hath been praise the Lord. And we messed that up on recital night. And so it was like a mixture of let everyone. And so we couldn't get our last few measures because we messed up the words. It was awful. But on contest day, our women's ensemble did amazing. But we went in there, we rocked Let All the World in Every Corner Sing. We rocked A Dream a Dream. We may have had to be cut off because we went over time, but we don't get docked points that. In the end, we got a 1. I wanted to film things at contest, but this is the only thing I got.
Oh, you're recording.
I am.
I thought you were taking a picture.
Over the years, I've gotten less and less nervous over these sorts of things. I have realized that I put in effort and I put in time, and that's what matters. I may have a fluke day where my tone is bad or I play wrong notes, but having the will in me to work hard on these things and put my effort into them makes me less and less nervous. I hope you liked the video. I would give Solo and Ensemble Contest a solid 8 out of 10 for experience, and I hope that you have a great day.